It's your girl Christy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and post notification bell so you are notified when I do upload new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's up, girl? So today we are going to be doing a full face of affordable drugstore makeup. You guys, I love affordable makeup. I feel as if affordable makeup, they have some of the best makeup products. If you're looking for some great affordable makeup products, drugstore products, and you're unsure on where to start right here. First, we're going to start off with a primer. I feel like having a primer that sets the foundation for your makeup base, okay? I'm going to be using the E.L.F. This is their Power Grip Primer. Now, this one has 4% of niacinamide. If you do not know, niacinamide is great for brightening up your skin, evening it out. If you have any dark spots or pigmentation at all, this is supposed to help over time brighten and correct those issues. Next, we're going to go in and we're going to color correct any hyperpigmentation, any of my dark spots, my dark circle. We're gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I have shade Orange. You guys, excuse my nails. I literally broke it this morning and I'm like, oh, I was just gonna go get it done. So it's very important to color correct any of your hyperpigmentation, any dark spots, if you have it around your mouth, because how you set your base, again, is really going to reflect how your makeup turns out and just make it look super flawless in the end. And I feel as if color correcting all of my flaws beforehand makes my makeup, my foundation, look so freaking good in the long run. So I like to let it sit for a few minutes before blending out because I really want the maximum coverage when I am color correcting any of my flaws. And I do want to say, when it comes to color correcting the darkness of the under eye, you want to correct the darkness only. So less is more when it comes to corrector. I think I put a little bit too much on this side, but it's okay. I'm gonna use it around my mouth area. Okay, so next we're gonna move into foundation. Juvia's Place came out with a new foundation. It is their I Am Magic Radiance foundation. You guys, this foundation is so good. I used it the other day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. What I like to do when I am applying my foundations, I like to use a brush and I like to lightly tap the product on my face instead of swiping it down. We never want to drag our foundation down. We always want to lift it up and just lightly tap it in and work it into the skin. I am loving this foundation. I actually like it way better than the original foundation. Even though it's radiant and I tend to go for more matte, I feel like this foundation didn't separate. It lasts me throughout the day. It's not heavy, it's super light, it's natural. It gives like this radiant glow that I really, really love. It's gonna be a great summer foundation. Next, we're gonna move into concealer. Concealer, affordable, because it's super hard to find an amazing concealer. So my favorite, my holy grail, is the L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. You guys, if I had to have one concealer on this earth that I had to have, this is it right here. It's full coverage, it's creamy, it just blends so beautifully. This actually is the dupe to the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so for setting powder, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting powder. I've literally fallen in love with this setting powder. I feel like it reminds me of the Laura Mercier Honey Banana Powder. You guys, so good. This powder is very blurring under the eye. It actually gives me a soft filtered look, and that's why I love this powder so much. And it doesn't leave my skin looking super dry. This powder is so good for it to be affordable. Okay, so when it comes to powder foundation, when you're setting your whole face, for me, after I set my under eyes, I like to keep a brighter under eye. I then go into the other areas and then we're just going to lightly just set it with the foundation powder. It's really going to give you a long-lasting, first of all, base, but it's going to give you that smooth, filtered out look. If you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend putting this much powder on your face, but if you have oily skin, yes, girl, listen. If you have oily skin, definitely you want to set your full face with a powder to give you that long lasting, foundation base, and it'll just be super flawless, Using this velour puff is like the best thing, like to get everything to look so smooth, so filtered out. Okay, so for bronzer, we're gonna go in with the Black Radiance, their True Complexion Contour Palette. I haven't used this one in like years. This used to be my holy grail. I picked it up at Target, and listen, you have your bronzer, you have your contour, you have a little bit of highlight. This is your palette if you are a beginner in makeup, period. So pro tip on how to properly apply your contour. You want to start from the tip of your ear and place it right in that middle section right there. Stretch your face out and lightly tap it, okay? Tapping motions and work the product in. You never want to drag that contour, okay? Because we want to keep our cheeks lifted and up for a more flawless, like snatched face, y'all. I'm telling you, follow this technique. And then I like to use a little bit of the bronzer and contour just to kind of place on my eyelids for a more natural, soft look. Okay, so the L'Oreal Telescopic Lip is supposed to be an upgrade from the original. Now, I do love the original. It is my favorite. It's my holy grail. But this one right here, you guys, this is so different. Just look at the bristles and how it's made. It's really going to give you that ultimate lift. And I love how it has like little combs there. So the comb on this mascara is literally the best part. It's literally combing through my actual lashes and giving me more volume. Okay, so next we're going to move into blush. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance blush, you guys. Black Radiance, they have some of the best makeup products, literally. And I really feel like the brand is so underrated. This blush, you guys, was so pigmented. This camera is doing it no justice. I'm going to dip back into the Black Radiance contour palette just to give a little bit of highlighter at the cheeks. Love a good lip combo, honey. So next I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Shockwave lip liner in shade Chai Latte. I love this lip liner. It's so creamy. It glides on so nicely. It's actually the dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. Next, we're going to go in with the Beauty Bakerie matte lipstick. So lastly, we're going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics. This is Milky. This is their lip gloss in Salted Caramel Shake, you guys. And I think these are the ones that have scents to them. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I always wanted them to have a scent to them. I don't know why, but I'm like, they should have a scented flavor so you can have that experience of a salted caramel shake or something. Like, so let's apply this to our lips. So I'm going to place this in the middle of my lips for a little glossy vibe. So this is the final look. What do we think? My makeup looks so freaking flawless, you guys. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Will we try any of these makeup products? Have you tried any of the makeup products? So if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. Drop some comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, love.